According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal, I'm back! Oh, I picked the mic. I'm back! Hey guys, shut up, Gon. I was trying to get the model to work. It took a while to load for some reason today. I was getting my model to work. Hello everyone. Oh, I guess I have to do my usual intro. Hello, konnichiwa, hola hola everyone. Welcome to the stream. Did you guys miss me? Oh, give me a second. We're starting and we're already having trouble because Dogo wants to go out. Even though he asked to be let in 5 minutes ago. But no. Now he wants out. Leo real? Yes, I am very much real. Hi. It's good to be back. I've missed this. I really missed this. But yeah. Hey. Did you guys miss me? How are we doing today? I forgot how to stream after a week. Last week was such a... last week was weird. Last week was stressful. It was really bad. Am I hearing a dog sound? Yeah, that was my doggo. He was barking because he wanted to be let outside the room, but he had asked to be let in the room like 5 minutes ago. And then all of a sudden he was like, no, actually I want to go outside. No, please and thank you. So, yep. I'm glad. I miss you guys too. I'm gonna try to get my shit together this week and do something for the weekend for like covers and stuff. I need to get back on that. We'll talk about a little bit more about that later as we go along on the stream. I've been hanging out on Soooooo Discord. Strange place. Oh boy, I can only imagine. I actually haven't kept up with Soooooo these past few days. I should message her or something. But yeah, anyway. Why is the mic picking so much? Am I being louder than usual? Am I starting to get louder as we stream more? Am I no longer like super quiet where I had to like bump the mic all the way up and then some more? We'll see. But today we are gonna try to finish NEKOPARA. This was supposed to be last week's stream, but then again, things happened and I had to push it back until today. Today we were gonna play Amnesia, which I miss a lot and I really can't wait to get back into it. But I'll see if we do that either tomorrow or if I like push it to Friday or something. Well, I still have some things to figure out, so we'll see during the week. But yeah, anyway, so last where we left off, we had already done Dill and Sage. The last stream that I did this was Sage. So now we only have Fennel and Laurier left. And I don't remember which one I wanted to do first. Like, I know Fennel is on the thumbnail, but I remember not being so sure like which one to choose. Because these are really short. So maybe in 2 hours we'll be able to do both, maybe? I don't know. I still don't know how long this is gonna be, so. But anyway, let's choose Fennel. Also, like, I remember this being a little bit weird. Oh no, not the screen of death. No, not the brown screen of death, please. Now loading, okay. I got scared for a second there. Oh, I forgot this was voiced. Oh, I also have it in auto apparently. I forgot about that. It's been a bit. It's been like 2 months since I last played this game. Because we took a short, or quote-unquote short, break from these. Given that, you know, spooky month happened. And I wanted to play spooky things that weren't as spooky as I expected. But it was still fun. But yeah. So I do remember a little bit of the routes. The first one we did was Dill, and his was on the romantic side. Oh, I forgot to put on my ears. Why did no one tell me that I forgot to put on my ears? Where are my ears? Where are my ears? There they are. But they're a little too low. Let me just do something. Bum 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 bum. Hang on, chat. Bum, 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 bum. I do like the music of this game a lot, though. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think that should be. No, they're a little too high. I need to stay in one place, please. Lower, lower, to the right. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! I think that should be better, question mark. Maybe a little bit more to the right. Why does it... Why is it moving? There it is. It wasn't moving. Anyway. There they are. There are my cat ears. So yeah, this one was like, the Dills was more on the romantic side, but nothing really happened. He was just like, maybe in the future, but I'm interested in you. And then Sage was a bit weird because he was like, oh yeah, I see you as my younger sibling, but also I kind of treat you like I would treat a girlfriend or a romantic interest, kinda, but not really, but as like a sister, and it was weird. So I don't know where Fennel's is gonna go. I assume Laurier's is more on the romantic side, given like that the fact that he's like very flirty and stuff, but Fennel, I'm not really sure anymore, so we'll see. I love it. Thank you, Seba. Anyway. Okie dokie, time to put my training into practice. Guess I'll do my part. Oh, so now we're all in the kitchen. Okay. I do like Sage's personality though, his route was a little bit weird. So now he's handling the drinks instead of him? We're gonna do the cooking? Yeah, I was gonna say, I have baking experience. Cooking though, not really. You would say you have an average amount. Should I try to voice these? I know I had this debate on the first stream of this one, but kinda I don't know, I'm feeling playful today about voices. I was playing with my voice earlier because I'm trying to learn how to do a metal scream. Progress has been slow so far. But I don't know. I'll be right here, so if you have any concerns or if there's something you've never made before, please don't hesitate to speak up. I'll show you how to make it so you can do it on your own next time. It's just that I feel weird voicing over the original voice. I kind of want to hear his original voice. Absolutely not. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's still the 21st here. Or more like it is the 21st. Yeah, it is the 21st. Why though? I'm just a little surprised by your answer. I didn't expect you to say I should be even more strict. Did I say that? Oh, like understandable, but like why? I would never do. I would never say such a thing. I understand. I have high hopes that you will do well under my tutelage. Okay. Hmm. One egg sandwich and one American. Okay. And one American. That. One more egg sandwich and a regular coffee. Okay. What's the difference between like an Americano and just a coffee? Is it like the preparation or the amount of like coffee? Like how do you say it when it's like there's too much coffee or too little, like the amount, like how strong it is? I think that's how you say it. It's like, is the difference how strong the coffee is or something? I'm personally not really a huge coffee person. So I don't know. And when I drink it, I use creamer and sugar and milk. Do you know how to prepare the egg sandwich? Shall I leave you to it? Isn't that just like a boiled egg sandwich? An egg sandwich? Like it's like the boiled egg sliced and then you put it in the sandwich and maybe lettuce and stuff depending on who prepares it or where they prepare it, because I think some ingredients change. Oh no! Oh, dun dun dun. Is that points? Oh, by the way, I was checking out Steam earlier today because I was testing this game, so I made sure like nothing happened like the first, like not the first, the second time we tried to play it where the game just wouldn't load. I was trying to prevent that, so I opened it earlier today. And so whenever I open games for the first time during the day, my Steam app opens, and I was checking, like they told me, oh, there's a sale, and I was like, oh, I want to check out if there's like any good sales to see if I can get some of the games from my wish list. And there's a ton of offers, of really good offers, and I want to buy them, but like a lot of them are so cheap right now that I'm feeling very tempted. But I recently bought another game that was on sale like 2 weeks ago or something, so I can't really spend that much anymore. Maybe not until Christmas, but I really want to buy some of the games that are like so cheap right now. There's actually one that's like a Japanese kind of battle game. Like it's an RPG, but it's for learning Japanese. So there's like hiragana battle and then katakana battle and then kanji. And I thought that would be maybe fun, question mark, because you know it's an RPG but you're learning along the way. So I don't know, and it's for really like right now they're really cheap. They're like, they have like an 80% discount or something, and I'm feeling really tempted, but I don't know because then there's like the end of the year sales and all of that, and I don't know if I'm gonna like regret it or if I'm not gonna have enough money for those then, because that's when I usually get like most of my games, during the end of the year sale, because that's usually the good one. But there's so many good sales right now. Man. Anyway. The fried egg is like, oh, so it's a fried egg, not a boiled egg. Okay, then I don't like it. I only like egg in omelette form and boiled, and I think that's it. I'm not a huge, oh, and scrambled eggs. I'm not a huge fan of eggs. Like fried egg, I've eaten it before, but it's not for me at least. It's not the greatest thing ever. And it took you too long to make it, which is minus another 20 points for a total of minus 70. Oh. Hi. すみません。
これが家で食べる料理なら、私もここまで厳しく採点しませんでした。
So it's more of a presentation thing rather than like, oh, it's not edible.
味は問題ありません。
Okay.
あとは見た目と作成時間の短縮ですね。
Well, and that too.
私が一から作り直します。
Watch and learn, boys. Scrambled eggs are peak, and with ketchup on them, those are so good. I like to put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. Oh, now I'm making myself like kinda not hungry, but I kind of want to just grab an egg and make scrambled eggs and put ketchup on them. And right now I'm drinking tea, sweet tea, expired sweet tea. We don't talk about that. Expired sweet tea. Finished. Sparkles and shines and shimmers in the lights.
卵サンドできた？
こっちもお客さんが首を長くしてる。お待たせしました。こちらお客様にお出ししてください。
お待たせしまった？
お待たせしました。
お待たせしました。
こちらお客様におだ。
うわ、すごい美味しそう。
何でも作れるっていうのは本当だったんだな。
Oh yeah, so I forgot that each of them like specializes on different types of cuisines. And I think Fennel is the one that like specializes in almost everything. And then Laurier can't cook to save his life, honestly. I'm back. What did I miss? Sorry, I have to go. Bye. Bye, Seba. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night's rest. I know it's pretty late for you. What did you miss, Con? Not much. We picked Fennel's route. Steam sales. I was talking about Steam sales and how I'm having like compulsions to buy a lot of things because they're on really good price right now, but I can't. I shouldn't. And apparently we're terrible at making egg sandwiches. And sandwiches or sandwiches? What's the plural? Sandwiches? Well, those. And that I don't like fried eggs, but I do like scrambled eggs with ketchup on them. Bye bye, Seba. Good night. I have another order. Table 5, 1 hash beef rice and a milk tea to follow the meal. Hash beef rice with a milk tea. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I know it's pretty common to have tea with a lot of like meals in Japan, but it's a little like I'm not used to it, so it's weird for me, and I'm like, how? I would not eat that with that, but it's interesting. Do I have to wear cat ears for the stream? If you have them, yes. Why is my hair all over the... What? Okay, there we go. Dun dun dun. Yoroshiku. Chop the onion. And then he's gonna tell us, oh, you can't chop it fast enough. Eh? And you make a lot of noise and stuff. One fruit sandwich. How's a fruit sandwich? Yes, so now I have to chop the fruit. I've never heard that. A fruit sandwich. Fruit sandwich. Someone's got ears. Dun dun.
切り方がバラバラですね。 通の包丁を使っていたんです。
That's what you get for asking him to be like harsher on us.
果物を切るときはペティナイフがおすすめです。
Smaller knife when cutting fruit.
ほら、切り口が綺麗でしょ。
Huh?
すべて果物を切り終わったら食パンの上に並べます。
On top of the
この時も
bread.
果物の配置に気をつけてください。対角線上に並べる
Huh.
と綺麗な断面ができますよ。
Okay.
これで出来上がりです。
Like, I know for restaurants, it's like very important, like the aspects of like presentation and stuff, but I
美しくて食べるのがもったいない。
also, you were not kidding about sort of being being hyper. Yeah, she has a lot of energy that I do not have. I don't know how she. Well, I mean, she's a machine, so I guess it makes sense that she has way more energy and it doesn't really like run out as often as maybe mine, or it's harder for hers to run out. But yeah, Soru is just like, she's very fun and has a lot of energy, and I'm just like an old woman on the internet. I'm a boomer who is always tired. Drugs? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe it's, I mean, she probably drinks like fuel and energy drinks and stuff like that because, you know, machine body. She's an android. For those of you who don't know, Soto is a friend of mine. I've collabed with her a couple of times here on the channel. She's also a streamer. She's also a VTuber. And she has a lot of energy. Her streams are really fun because of that. But yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And I'm always sleep deprived, so I guess that adds that alongside the fact that I'm like an old woman. It's like I can be excited about things, but I'm not like always like not at her level of energy, you know? Isn't like drinking blood. I mean, yeah, but still, because my anatomy is a little bit weird, given the fact that I'm like half and half, I have some of the perks of being a vampire, which are drinking blood, which is pretty tasty. I like it. Technically not needing as much sleep to function. The problem is I have accumulated many nights of not sleeping properly, and now I can't function period. And I sparkle in the daylight, which is pretty great because I like all sparkling things. Except sparkling water because that's different. What else? I always have eye bags under my eyes, but I don't know if that's perk. I'm pretty, like, my immune system is pretty tough. Like, it's very rare for me to get sick or injured or anything. I've never broken a bone. Only been stung by a bee once. And there was something else, but I already forgot what it was. There was another perk to being a demi-vampire. So yeah, drinking blood does give me strength and all of that. And the good thing about being half is that I can also eat whatever else humans eat, not just blood, and still sustain myself without raising like a lot of suspicion and things. I have cute fangs. That's another perk. I mean, yeah, vampires usually don't have like magical powers, like witches and stuff, but that's another part of my lore that we don't talk about, that I also have magic that I can't use properly. You've only been stung by one bee? Yeah. And it was actually like two years ago, during one summer, on my birthday actually. It was on my birthday. I had to go to my dancing lessons, and right outside. Like I was about to head home, and then I felt like this sting on my arm, and I was like, what was that? And I asked a friend to check it, and it was like, oh, I think a bee stung you. And I was like, what? I had never been stung by a bee ever. I've also never had like what's that thing that you get as a kid pretty often? Hello, Akumi, welcome. Hi. Unfortunately, can't stay, but I hope you have an amazing and fun stream. Thank you, Akumi. Thank you for stopping by. I think it's also nighttime for you, so I hope you have a good night's rest if you're going to sleep. Yubby. Yeah. Yeah, so that was like 2 years ago on like my birthday, that I got stung by a singular bee. And after that, I never gotten stung ever again. And my arm hurt for like 2 days. And that was that. But yeah, I've never been stung again by a bee. And I hope I never get stung by a bee ever again. 1 a.m. Yeah, please go to sleep. Gotta get... Oh, yeah, you gotta go to sleep, Akumi. Have a good night. I hope you rest well. And that you have a lot of energy for whatever it is that you're doing so early. Con is telling everyone to go to sleep, even though he's been kicked out of the library at like 2 a.m. Because yes, I saw that on the Discord server. And yeah, so yeah, the short of it is, yeah, I've only been stung by a bee once. What else? What is that disease that you get when you're a kid usually? And it's preferable that you get it as a kid because work. Oh no. Yabe. I hope you have a good sleep. Gamba. Gambate. What is that illness? Chickenpox. Yeah, chickenpox. I've never got I don't know how to talk anymore. Chickenpox ever. I don't know what other like very common diseases are there, but I've never gotten chickenpox. The funny thing is that when I was a kid, everyone around me got it, and then I just didn't for some reason. Because I guess because my immune system is different from the usual human being or vampire. So, yep. So when it comes to strength, I think it's more like I'm tanky. I'm not strong, I'm just tanky because I don't exercise much, so I don't have a lot of strength. But I can withstand a lot of things. And I think that's part of like the vampiric side. So I'm not as strong as a normal vampire probably would be, at least not now. Maybe I could be, but I just don't know it because I don't exercise. But I know I'm tanky. I'm tankier than your average human being, so yep. Why shush? Why shush? What's going on? But yeah. Oh, I got like stay on the right side. Oh, it's okay. I gotta like I was like I have a notification from Soto. What is it? It's just I tweeted about the Steam sales that are like so good, and I want to give it, and Soto's like, no, Leo, don't do it. Don't do it. Stay on the light. Stay in the light. But yeah. I've been attacked by a chick. Does that count? Like a chicken? Or a chick as in a girl? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, let us continue because this is why I never finish these rounds. I love these streams because they just turn into like just chattings. Just for me being kicked out of the library. Oh. Well. I said what I said. Is it so pretty that it seems like a shame to eat it? Fruit sandwich. Same goes for any dish, like the egg sandwiches. Tamago. Hash beef rice. I still don't know what hash beef rice is, but sounds tasty. The customer enjoys the dish with their eyes and then with their... Oh, I mean, that's true. A true chef. This is why I'm not a chef. Chicken. Okay. So you've never been... So you've been kicked... Wait. You've been attacked by chicken. I think that counts as a common thing. I know a lot of people who have been like attacked by chickens. Mostly in my family. I've never been attacked by one, but I think that counts as a common experience, question mark? Customer service, backend task. Yeah, he's the perfect cat boy. He can do anything. I want to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, my ear, like my headset got like knocked off. There we go. The manager's responsibilities are wide-ranging, and it is only natural that it will take time for you to become accomplished in all areas. So let's take things one step at a time. I don't know why I'm copying him. With that much enthusiasm, I am sure you'll be fine. The saucepan. The sauce. What is it, Laurier? Why are you so weirded out by things? Why are you so weirded out? Udon-cha. Oh, so we're experts now. Startled like, gasp, the gasp. Okay, I've also been punched by a girl, but still. I wonder why, Con. You don't have to say it, but I wonder why. I mean, it's my second attempt. I don't think I probably improved that much, but thanks. I still... What is a fruit sandwich? Is it just like like bread, like sandwich bread with like sliced fruit in it or something? Fruit sandwich. Sandwich. Yeah, it is just a sandwich with fruit in the middle of it. And like, probably cream? Huh. Apparently it's very common in Japan. Interesting. I'd never seen something like this before. Huh. Looks tasty though. And it doesn't have like the bread, like the edge of the bread, which is nice. I eat it, but I'm not like a fan of it either. You want to keep practicing until it meets my standards for perfection? Never. And he's all blushy. Don't. Please don't. I like the like sentimental music in the background, and I'm here like, yeah, no, don't have expectations on me, please. I mean, I don't think she will fail, but it's like, I don't know. It's best when you don't have expectations. That way you get surprised. I put a fake spider. Well, yeah, that would get you punched. Yeah, makes sense. You deserved it. Probably. You want the cafe to flourish as it did when your grandfather was running it? I see. You want to carry on his legacy.
私たちはあなたほどこのお店に思い入れはありません。
Also, speaking of like
続けたいというあなたの
playing with my
気持
boys
ちはわかります
earlier, I was like trying to see how low I could go and stuff, and how to do the like fry scream and all that. And then I discovered I can like do this. Like it's like as if you I put like my throat as if I were gonna burp, and then I just and I just found it really hilarious because I didn't know I could do that. It's probably a common thing, but I just didn't know I could do that. And I don't even know if the mic picks it up because sometimes it like cuts off like very low sounds. And I just started laughing hysterically. And my roommate looked at me like, "What are you doing?" I just went, nothing. But I found it really hilarious. How low can you go? Okay, let me see. This is like my normal speaking voice. And then it's a little bit hard for me because I can't really like do, unless it's like song, it takes me a lot of like it takes a little bit of effort for me to go low, but let me see. I'm thinking of a song. I'm not gonna sing it because I don't want to get like copyright claim right now, but like probably like this, maybe a little bit lower. I didn't warm up, so probably like this is as low as I can go, question mark. I'm not sure. I probably can go like slightly lower, but I can't do it right now because I need to be like I need to have like warmed up before in order to like get like to that like sweet spot down. Kind of, I don't know. Usually when I record is when I like can reach it because my voice is so like warm. My vocal cords are like warm, and so I can like play with it a little bit more. But yeah, breaks the sound barrier. Can you go low, like very low, Con? Are you like a deep voiced guy like Markiplier or something? I wish I had that voice for some reason. I don't know, like lately when it comes to singing, my fixation has been like reaching like lower and lower, like amplifying my lower register for some reason. But yeah, we may not be as emotionally invested in this cafe as you are, but we empathize with your feelings.
厨房設備
Blushy blushy. While the design of the kitchen and its facilities are not
大事に
modern,
使われていたのでしょう。
I can tell that it was used with care.
どれも傷だらけなのに綺麗に磨いてあります。そういえば壁にある古時計も磨かれて時刻を合わせてありました。あれはあなたが やはりそうでしたか。
Yeah, probably this is as low as I can go.
馴染む時計
Slightly
屋さん
lower,
に聞い
like
て
this. Okay, now that my
合わせ方を
voice is
教え
like
て
more
もらっ
used
た
to it, I can probably go this low, and that's it. I think my voice is as plain as you can get. Yeah, you should do an ASMR stream. Maybe one day. I do want to try. I was thinking about trying like new things during like my Twitch era, which will be probably either next month or January. And I do have plans for that. So I basically have a default NPC voice. It's still good. Like, I think anyone can really um expand their range if they really work on it. Regardless of how your voice is. It's just a matter of practice. But it's also if you want to, if you don't, and if you need to. But if you don't, if you're not like me who just does these things for fun, because I randomly started wanting to learn how to sing metal songs. Then it's whatever, but it's just it's more of a me thing where I've always liked playing with my voice and trying to imitate characters and stuff. And so for some reason recently my fixation has been how low can I get, because of course there are limitations with you naturally have a register, a certain register, and if I were a dude I would be able to go lower, but I wouldn't be able to reach certain high notes after a point. And in my case I can reach, I'm slightly not in the middle, but more on the higher side, but not quite there. My voice register is on the high side, but not that high where I can sing as high as I call them true sopranos because they reach super high, but that's not the name of the voice register. Because even each register, sopranos and mezzos and baritones and all of that, they all have different types of voices. So I'm a soprano, but I am not one of the sopranos that can reach super high notes, all the way outside the stratosphere. But I can still reach a certain level of high notes. And I've been told that for my register, I can reach slightly lower than most sopranos do, because usually sopranos are not that good at their lower register, and I'm still kind of not good at my lower register. It's I've worked on it, but it's not my strong suit yet. So, yeah. Soda's not here, but I just saw the Steam notification pop up that she's playing. And she still hasn't told me how if Find Love or Die Trying it's good or not for streaming. I need to ask her that after the stream. But it just popped out the notification of her she's playing Find Love or Die Trying, and I really want to check that out. To be fair, I think me and my cousins messed up our throats by playing Throat Punch as kids. Oh god. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. Jesus Christ, what were you... Why? Why? I know kids invent very stupid games where they hurt each other. I mean, I did it too, but throat punching. What the heck? No. Anyway. So let's get back into this. I thought so. So you asked your old friend, who's now a watchmaker, how to set them? Eh? You're pleased that I commented on it? And also because I've been trying to get a little bit into voice acting and stuff. So that's why I also try practicing playing with my voice, and it helps for covers as well. When for example, when I did Goddish, I usually don't go that high for the notes of I can't do them right now because I had to specifically prepare for those notes to record that. And I did that by doing vocal warm-ups and then singing another really high song, which I think was Writing on the Wall by Will Stetson. I think that day I recorded that, and I took that as an advantage because I had already prepared my voice to go really high. I used that to try and reach the high notes in Godish, and that's how I got it. And after that, like if I just sing randomly, I can't reach that high, like casually. But if I like do the certain exercises and stuff, I can. It's just a matter of like practicing and stuff. I have to go now. My planet needs me. No, Sangpub! Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I know this just turned into a just chatting stream, but that's how it is with this game actually, so, you know.
それに内装などもしっかり見てくれて嬉しかった。
Why is he all sheepish
や
and
はりあ
stuff?
なたはこの店を愛しているのですね。愛していなければ大学を卒業したばかりのあなたが喫茶店を継ごうなどとは思わないでしょう。こうしてお店に対
Hearing
す
how
る
you
気
feel
持
about
ちを
this
聞いて、
place.
私もより一層あなたを
To
使用
train
し
you
よう
as
という
thoroughly
気持
as
ちになりました。
possible.
私に指導してもらえれば立派なオーナーになれるかもしれない。なれるかもしれない。では
Will, not might.
なってもらいま
Oh,
す。
so he's positive. Okay.
今後
He
フルーツ
practices
サンドの注文が入っ
positivity.
たらあなたに担当
Is
して
he
もら
also
い
on the
ます
race for like trying to be our house cat or
完璧だと
whatever it
判断
was?
したら他の作業に入ってもらいましょう。
We can move on to other tasks. Okay. So I'm
なあ
only gonna
それ
do
と
fruit sandwiches
オ
for
ーナー
now.
の仕事は当分私が代理で行います。
Management duties.
心配ですか？
Shinpai.
仕事について心配していないけれど私に任せっぱなしにして
I wasn't worried about that, but sure.
ご安心を。体調管理は万全です。
I don't.
働きすぎて
Apparently.
倒れたりしませんよ。 あなたこそ
I
気
did
をつけて
melt
ください。
down last week
もし
from
あなたが
overwork,
倒れ
so
たら他
you
の
know.
猫が大騒ぎします。
I'm not an expert on that. That being said, you should take care of yourself too. If anything happened to you, the other Catboys would be in uproar.
仕事になりませんし、
Con, I
私も
think
冷
they're
静では
including
い
you in
ら
the
れない
game.
でしょう。私だって親しい人が倒れれば 取り乱します。それは他の猫と変わりません。
Oh. Okay.
あまり無理はしないように。
And he's getting all worked up about it.
そろそろいいか
Hey, Laurier.
ローリエさん、いつからそこに？
どれも傷だらけなのに綺麗に磨いてくらいからだ
Okay.
ほぼ最初からですね。黙って見ていないで声をかければよかっ
I'm
た
back.
で
We
しょう。
played Throat Punch because we're dumb kids who like to fight each other. Still, like, no throat punching.
お前たちの仲を邪魔するのは悪いと思ったんだ
Bum 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 bum.
邪魔しても
Maybe
よ
I
かっ
should have. You owe me one.
たペンネルセ
And
ージ
Ned.
6番席にアイスコー
He
ヒー
always
アイスティー
talks
アイ
like
スカフェ
this. I mean, I know it's because he's sleepy and stuff, but like, I feel like I can't do like his register in a very different way than I would do Fennel's. We need one iced coffee, one iced tea, and one iced cafe outlet for table 6.
すぐ用意する。今のはどういう意味でしょう。
That we were having like a romantic moment apparently, and or very sweet, and you owe him one because he didn't interrupt it.
オーダー入ったよ8番席シェフの気まぐれパスタ食事と一緒に紅茶
Oh, I want some pasta.
私が言う前に発言しましたね。では、パスタを茹でるの
And
は
then
私
he's
が
gonna tell us that it's not good enough.
その後も手伝ってもらうので。
Like, I'm not bitter about it. I'm just like pointing it out because everything's about perfection right now. No, I have no right to be called that character. I had a mental breakdown on Saturday. Well, what I mean is that that he was talking about like how they go all like, oh yeah, please take care of yourself and stuff, and like and things, and that we would be very worried and all of that. I mean, I had a mental, like, I didn't have a mental breakdown. I had a meltdown last week because of all the work. Because I took like the week off, quote unquote, and I say quote unquote because I didn't really take the week off. I just didn't stream nor record anything because I was drowning in other responsibilities. And the main thing was that, like, the family thing, everything's fine, by the way. Like, nothing major happened. It was just, like, after everything got checked out and everything, it was just, like, a little scare. Everything was fine. But, what really got, like, everything messed up was some things at uni that got really weird and complicated. And I had to, deal with that, and then I have power issues because of the construction or whatever they were doing with like the neighbor last week and all of that. And so I like everything piled up, and I just was like, I can't. I need to drop something or I'm gonna collapse. And so I had to drop the streams and the cover and all of that. So yep. Yeah, get sleep someday. Also, so does it just eating children. What? Is she sending stuff to the Discord server? What is going on? Or like on your Discord server? I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to eat children, but I don't know. I don't know. You need to figure that out with her, I guess. Hello, Vinalizer. Welcome. After that, you can help me with some other things. I'll be counting on you. Okay.
少しよろしいですか。
少し。Do you have a moment?
開店前、ホームページ制作会社に連絡すると話したでしょ。
Remember before we opened, I said that I would contact the web design company?
スマホを確認したら返信が来ていた。
Oh yeah, we never really found out what happened with that after, like, on the other routes with Sage and Dill. Dill? Yeah, Dill. We never really found out what happened with the whole, like, page.
では、あちらのソファー席で待
Have a seat on the sofa, and I will be right back. So I'm assuming we already closed for the day? え？
このパソコンは私物です。
He has a laptop.
暇を見て簡単な売上と在庫管理表を作成したので、そちらも合わせて
Whenever I have a spare moment, I have been creating a simple document to track sales and stock. So please take a look at that too.
いえ、すごくはありません。オーナー代理の仕
It's
事
really
の
nothing
範疇。
special. All within the realms of my job as a substitute manager.
代理
Oh,
と
so
はいえ
he's the one who would like
オーナーの
replace us
よう
if
なもの
something
です。
happened.
完璧に仕事をこなしますよ。
Good job, Leo, dropping something when you're stressed. I mean, I kind of had to. I as much as I wanted to, I was not gonna be able to like handle everything at that point. So I had to, and I didn't like it very much, but I had to. But yeah, hopefully, December will be the month where we get our things, like our everything together, and finally find a proper like sleep schedule and organization and all of that, and not like so I don't have to like scramble for my life like these past 2 months. These past 2 months have been rough, honestly. But hopefully soon things will get settled. Oh, chicken. I need my eyes checked. Okay, as long as she's eating chicken, it's fine. Chicken is tasty. Ooh, chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets. Having said that, I am being as diligent in the position as I would if I were the actual manager.
早く仕事をたくさん覚えて、私の負担を軽くしたいと。
I mean, technically, he's the one who should lighten our load.
ありがとうございます。それまでしっかり。
But I guess because he's our tutor, it makes sense that by learning, we would be like,
さて、
taking
こ
his
ちらが
load
修正
instead.
のホームページです。
Of the work. Now then, here's a website now that the revisions have been implemented.
要望に応えてくれているし、問題なさそう。 わかりました。このまま
Oh, so we
進め
got
てい
like
ただけるよう
the
連絡しておきます。
like the sketch, the storyboard or something for the design, and now they're gonna
お前たち
and now Laurier is gonna try to interfere in everything. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing? Are you guys being flirty and stuff?" And we're not.
一緒にホームページを確認してたんだな。
See.
隣
I think he's getting jealous. I think he's getting jealous.
許可を取る前に座っているでしょ。ローリエさん、接客の仕事は？
Oh, so we're still not closed.
さっきお見送りしたところだ。
ん？
そういえば、この店の営業時間は夕方の18時までだろう。
Actually, you would be surprised how many people come into a store or a restaurant right before they close.
そうですね。お店を閉めるので、厨房にいるディル君とセイジさんを呼んできてください。
Smooth, Fennel, smooth.
働いて疲れてるんだ。お前が呼んできてくれ。
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum.
お前はここにいて、俺を癒すって役目があるだろ。
Huh? Oh, and he wants to be pampered too.
どうした？ご主人様を取られた猫みたいな顔してるぜ。
I understood the Goshijin-sama part, so I don't know exactly what he said.
気のせいでしょう。彼女にはまだ確認してもらいたいことがあります。申し訳ないですが、ローリエさんにお願いします。
Okay.
ペンネルの珍しい顔が見られたし、今回だけ言うことを聞いてやる。
Hold on.
仕方ないな。
Skadanaina. So, is this like a little love triangle thingy? Or is he just teasing because he and Fennel are always like at odds with each other? Or is he actually interested? Because I remember in... What was it? Not Dill's. Sage's route. Dill was like, "Oh, you're betraying us. You're actually like trying to win her affections so you can be her house cat before us and all of that." And then Sage was like, "No, she's like my little sister and stuff." So is this like kind of the same? Like is, but during Dill's, Sage wasn't all like, "Oh, I'm gonna interfere because I don't like you guys together." But in this one, Laurier is being like that. So I wonder, like, probably the same doesn't happen with Fennel during Laurier's, but still, I told her what happened, and she just said I need new glasses.
ホームページは確認していただいたので、次は
She would say that, yeah.
と在庫管理表ですね。
But I wouldn't put it past her if she actually ate children, you know? Why? I don't know. She just gives me those vibes.
どうですか？項目名がわかりやすく、色分けしていて見やすい。では、問題あり
He's
ません
showing
ね。
off because he wants to impress us.
やっと終わった。
Okay, here they
疲れ
are.
ああ、休憩が取れないほど忙しかったからな。さすがの俺もクタクタ。
Didn't we? Hmm?
さっさと店を
So
閉
on
めて
this
帰ろうぜ。
version, we like got so many clients. We didn't like. None of us got like a break or something.
皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
I'm trying to like pinpoint every difference because this game doesn't have much, honestly. Like it is enjoyable, but it doesn't really have much.
たくさんのお客
I'm
様
gonna put
に
the
愛
auto
していただ
now.
けた
I
のは
remember now why I put
皆
it
さ
the
んの
first
尽
time.
力あってこそです。本当にありがとうございました。
Patch, 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 patch.
明日からもこの
Nice
調
work.
子でお願いします。また、現状に甘んじることなく、
Lest we allow
精進
ourselves
し
to
てくだ
grow
さい。
complacent.
私からは以上です。あなたから
So he
は
also
ありが
gives like the pep talk at the end, and I imagine before the shift starts.
元気が出ちゃうな。
ああ、疲れが吹き飛ぶぞ。
まあ明日も頑張ってやるか。
Even Laurier is like,
私
yeah,
よりあなたのね
thank
ぎらいの
you.
言葉の方
And
が
he's so happy.
彼
He
らの
looks
や
cute
る
when he
気を出さ
smiles.
せるようです。
Because I'm the
私にもねぎらいの言葉を
the owner, I
あり
guess.
がとうございます。
じ
の私の顔に何かついていますか？
Gee. You're all blushy,
なん
blushy.
かフェンネルさんと彼女の距離が近くない？
Even Jill is like getting okay. Hello, Soru. Welcome. Con was saying something about you eating children and stuff. Sorry, I was drinking tea. Well, sweet tea. It's just a fused tea. It's not like a fancy tea or anything, and it's expired from like 8 months ago. But it tastes good, so I'm drinking it. Yee. I like that. I like the stare. Yee. It was funny. Dai's laughing. Are you dying laughing of the stare or the children thing? I don't need children. I mean, I was telling him how I wouldn't put it past you if you did. Like, no judging. I just think you would. But then he clarified that it's just chicken. Chicken nuggies, chicken tenders. Does Milanesa have a name in English? Say, don't she and Fennel seem awfully close?
俺も思ったぞ。厨房でほとんど
I forgot how Sage is always like very positive about things. And he's like, oh yeah, they're really good friends, aren't they?
一番厄介だったな。このままじゃフェンネルの一人勝ちだ。
Yeah, so all of them are like trying to be the winners of the competition of who gets to be the house cat or something. They only collect parts of humans. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing if you think about it. Like, just it's not only children, it's humans in general, you know. And guys, it would make sense for us to be better friends if we, exactly as Sage said, work together all day. I didn't get to hang out with you guys that much. Why are you laughing so hard, Con? What's happening? Yeah, we established that this wasn't gonna be a competition.
それより閉店作業です。店内の掃除、レジ締め。
But he thinks otherwise.
今のって？
悪い。俺の腹の音だ。
腹
忙しくて
減った。
昼ご飯を食べてる時間がなかったしな。
What have I created?
なったみたいだ。
The Soru's lore, apparently. I don't know what you're talking about, Lee. I mean, yeah, you just created Soru's lore, and now she's a children eating android for some reason. Because I would think she only needs like fuel and like probably energy drinks and stuff like that to survive, because she's an android. But apparently she has a thing for for eating children, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Where's the busy? Oh yeah, okay.
僕も意識したらお腹が。
皆さん、
お腹すいた。
リクエストありますか？
今から作るのか？
His surprise face is really
明
cute.
日の食材に手をつけるわけにはいきませんからね。その代わり、晩ご飯を豪勢にします。遠慮せず。
Oh yeah, they also have like money and stuff. They're members of society.
僕ハンバーグが食べたい。
俺は焼き魚だな。
Grilled fish.
ハム卵サンドだ。
Ooh, that sounds good.
あなたは何が食べたいですか？
Spaghetti, pasta.
遠慮せずと言いましたよね。なのであなたも、はい、何でも構いません。それなら
Now the important question, how are you doing? Because I mentioned the children thing out of confusion, then she mentioned that sort of to clear herself. She's cleaning her name, but not really, honestly. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing better now. I was just really stressed because a lot of things piled up on top of each other. But everything's better now. I'm figuring things out. And if everything goes well this week, as it should, I should be free from uni by next week. And thus, that would mean I would only have to do work, theater work, and channel work. And channel things like the covers and all of that, so and streaming. So yeah, everything is better now. Just last week was really but yeah. Anyway, Con is dying because you came here to clean your name and then didn't really clean your name about eating children. But yeah, you heard it first here, folks. Soooooo is a children eating android. As it should, our famous last words. Yeah, that's why I said it, because I was like, if everything goes well, as it should, probably should. But yeah, I know uni. I really want to be over with that. So we're gonna buy ingredients. Nice. And then everyone's gonna be like, eh, because we're spending more time with him. And Laurier's just gonna sleep or come with us. Or I guess it doesn't matter as long as they have food. They truly are cats. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, he put his coat on. I forgot that he has like a whole other outfit. And not just the uniform. Now that I think about it, this kind of looks like a Christmassy scene. The butcher, the fishmonger, and the supermarket. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be easier for us to like get whatever we want at the supermarket and then just go get like the specific things with the butcher and the fishmonger. Like, we will need to have a conversation about the about the children eating thing. I mean, sort of. Is there anything you'd like to mention live here? If you guys don't hear from me after this, you know what happened. If you guys don't hear from me after this stream, you know that Soooooo did something, probably, maybe. Oh, I thought about that? Okay. How thoughtful I am. How thoughtful of me. I can't eat a mermaid, but then why would you eat a mermaid? Why would you even eat the mermaid? Did you get influenced by the cannibalistic tendencies from the girls on that game? On It Gets So Lonely Here? Would you eat the mermaid to preserve it in your body and be like, oh yeah, this is a true form of love, just like the cannibal princess did? What's going on? I plead innocence. I pledge innocence. I have like big doubts right now. Huge sus. Why would you not eat it? Because it's not edible. She's not like a fish. I mean, she's half a fish, but not really. Oh. Oh, he's very flustered. You are so kind. It's that sweet nature of yours that has charmed us all. In which way, though? What's your specialty? Oh, yes, pasta. He knows the good stuff. And it has prosciutto in it. Oh my god. And cream cheese. I love this man already. I would date this one. Even if he's a furry, I would date him just because he makes that. Just because he makes prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. Oh, I want some now. She tastes like fish. Yeah, and human. She has blood like the human. I mean, I know fish and animals also have blood, but when you go buy it in the supermarket, it doesn't have the blood anymore. You just cook it, and that's that. You don't have to like chop it off like yourself with all the blood and stuff. No. Like the mermaid, you would have like the, you know, I don't know, pierce her through the heart, so she like dies and bleeds out, and then you would have like to no. If there's human meat in that, I don't want it. I just want the blood part, like of the humans. I don't want to eat the humans, I just want the blood, and that's that. Really need a conversation.
美味しい料理を作れば喜んでもらえます。
So his whole thing is perfection. He's just like me for real, for real.
楽しみにしていてください。
But it's still not tasty chicken. It's like kinda weird chicken that has like it has been in the freezer for like too long. Human taste is not like very good. It's just like the blood in it, as long as it's still alive, because if the human is dead, then that, you know, it coagulates and then it's all dry and it doesn't like taste very good, and it's more like solid, not liquid. So the human has to be alive for the blood to be consumed, but the flesh, I would rather have like actual chicken nuggies. Please look forward to it. Okay. Exactly, I was wondering that.
そうですね。完璧にできると嬉しいか。
Oh no, he's just like me for real, for real. Dang it. He's an overachiever and a perfectionist. No, we're perfect for each other. And also very dangerous for each
あなた
other.
がフルーツサンドを作った時の話をしましょう。最初は綺麗に作れませんでしたね。しかし学んで綺麗なサンドイッチを作れた時にこう言いま
How
した。
do you know that? Because I'm a demi-vampire, I can suck blood.
私に完璧
I've
と言って
tasted
もら
my
える
own
よう
blood.
もっと頑張りたいと。
It's good. Yeah, human to look chicken and fish. Yeah, I prefer chicken too. I wonder what my... Actually, since I'm half and half, I wonder what my skin will taste like. I don't know what a vampire tastes like. So maybe it would be like half chicken, half whatever a vampire tastes like. Weird. Yeah, I'm a half vampire. I can drink blood. And I've also drunk my own blood because, you know, I wanted to know what it tasted like, and it's tasty. The only like thing is that it, because of my anatomy, like dries my throat, but it's tasty. You said you wanted to keep practicing until it met my standards for
私
perfection.
も同じです。もっと頑張りたい。頑張って褒めてもらえたら嬉しい。
He wants to get head pats.
その気持ちで今も完璧を
This one's actually pretty nice. Now that I think about it.
私が努力するのは意外ですか？
That's because he's practiced a
完璧な人間がい
lot.
ないように完璧な猫もいません。だからこそ多くを学び、吸収し、自分の糧にするのです。
Wait, if there is an emergency, I can't give you my blood. Exactly, because you only have oil in your artificial veins. How would I get blood if there was an emergency? I would probably just die. There's nowhere near me that would like be able to give me their blood. I'm not gonna eat my roommate. Nor my doggo. I think I would just die.
あなたも努力する？向上心があるのは良いことです。たゆまぬ努力と向上心があ
I
れ
mean,
ば
it is really rewarding when you learn something new and then you get it and it's like, ooh, I got like that serotonin in my brain, please more. I think that's why maybe I like learning new things. Nitro? No, I don't think that would taste very good. You would probably poison me. It is good to have ambition. With your diligent efforts and the desire to improve yourself, I am sure it won't be long before you are a spectacular manager.
すっかり話し込んでしまいましたね。
Yeah, we did. Not only you and I, Fennel, but also Chad and I.
この匂いは
Kun. Ears that wiggle. Kun.
何ですか？
You're acting like a
私の
cat.
おかしいと
And he's all flustered.
気のせいでしょう。
He always fights against his cat
そうですね。
instincts. I don't know why that
口で
makes
そう言
him
っても
cuter.
猫の本能を隠すことはできません。
Americans, I love oil. Can I have blood? I don't know. Depends. What do you need it for? Because I have my special like batch for whenever I feel like drinking some, so I don't share it just like that.
白状します。苦手な魚の匂いがしたので反応してしまったの
I
で
assume so. Yeah, fish.
はい。皆さんの前で苦手なものはないと言いましたね。けれど本当はあるんです。
His true weakness. Fresh.
なぜごまかしたのか不思議ですか？その魚を前にすると猫の本能が出てしまうんです。
Cute.
私としてはその事実を隠したかったのでないと発言しました。
Is it tuna?
猫の本能がどのようなものかと興奮して我を忘れ夢中になります。
Like a true cat.
今もその片鱗が出ているでしょう。はい。耳がピクピクして尻尾がせわしなく動いているのがその証拠です。
About anything, really. Learning new things in general is like very well, as long as you're interested, of course, right? Like if you're looking it up because you got curious and interested, that's when it feels like, oh, I'm learning something new. That's what I get when I try to learn new languages. I don't like, my only fluent ones are English and Spanish, but I do like know a little bit of Japanese, more like in like hearing and understanding rather than like reading, and it's easier for me to speak it, but it's not, I can't read just yet. That's why I also wanted to buy the Hiragana Battle RPG that I saw on Steam, that it's like on 80% discount, and I was like, oh no, I want to buy it so bad. Also, Soru, there's a discount. I don't know, like, this is not like me trying to get you to buy it, but I saw that there's a discount for Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, and I think that would be really fun. I know we talked about this before, so if you are interested and you want to check it out, you can check it out and then let me know. But if you can't, that's fine. I just saw it and I immediately thought like I need to let Soru know that there's like a discount on this. So, yeah. What was I talking about before that? Oh yeah, learning things. So for example, like how when I got like super invested in Undyne's battle before I got really pissed off by the fact that I couldn't beat her, I liked the process of learning like her patterns and stuff. It was like very stimulating for my brain, and I was like, ooh, serotonin, nice. We can study together when you have time if you want. Sure! That would be actually a lot of fun. Maybe we could even think about something. I also want to learn Korean and Italian and German and Russian and a lot of other languages. I can barely type in English. I'm not learning another language. I mean, oftentimes I get things mixed up between like English and Spanish. But I still want to become a polyglot. That's one of my goals in life. Just to be a polyglot. Cuphead? Oh, I didn't actually see it. I don't even remember if it's on my wish list. I would have to check it out. I don't know how good multiplayer is though. I've heard like it's a little weird. So we would have to check it out, but I would like to play Cuphead actually. But I don't remember if it's on my wish list or not. I would need to check it. But yeah. I want to learn like I also kind of want to learn French, but I'm very intimidated by it. So I have like a love-hate relationship with French. But I do know like a couple of words. I also know a couple of basic words in Korean. Italian is easier to understand and pronounce for me because it's a very similar language to Spanish, which also makes Portuguese easier to learn for me. But it has never like properly caught my attention, but I would like to learn it as well. I want to see the rage. Oh man. I'll think about it. I'll see if it has like a good offer. I'll see if I can buy it now, and if not, maybe I'll wait for the Christmas sales to see if I can like buy it. Well, we'll see. Because remember how Zoe once told us about Valhalla, which is a game that I know exists, but I haven't bought it because it's a little bit expensive for me. It is also on sale, but it doesn't have like a big discount, so I probably won't buy it. But I want to see if on Christmas it gets like a bigger discount so I can buy it, because I really want to play Valhalla. Yeah. Show dominance. Establish dominance by speaking like 10 different languages. But yeah, but that's something that I've had ever since I was like a kid. After I started learning English, I was like, I want to learn as many languages as I can. So yeah, but it's I think it's a little bit harder in the sense of like English is so mainstream that it's super easy to learn by yourself. And other languages, you really have to go out of your way to find stuff in that language and like try to like consume it and learn it bit by bit. So yeah. I don't like her chances. I mean, if I end up beating Sans one day, I should probably be able to tackle Cuphead, right? Yeah, Valhalla is a cyberpunk kind of game, but it's like more like an RPG or something. I've seen like just a little bit of it, and it looks really fun. So I really want to play it. But yeah, it is that one that looks like kind of like cyberpunk-ish. Anyway, continuing. Yeah, it is tuna. I guessed that right. That's very cute. So I guessed right, it is tuna. Katsuo. Oh, the cyberpunk, the original, that's a different one. I've heard that it's better nowadays and that the DLC is really good, but I don't think my computer will be able to handle it. I'm actually cooking some stuff up to try and get, probably not this year, but maybe during the first months, during the first like trimester of next year, try and get a new PC that is powerful enough to play those kind of games and stream at the same time. You don't like TunaCon? What are you? What kind of fake cat are you? How do you not like tuna? I love tuna. Tuna is like my favorite fish ever. I would eat tuna daily if I could. With mayo and avocado. Oh god, it's so good. I also like salmon. Let's go love like crazy, let's go. Yeah, I do want to get I've done some like diggings. I've looked up some things and I think it's plausible. I just need the money. And so I'm working on some things to maybe raise some money to be able to get it by that point. I'm a crazy cat, Leo, but you should like tuna still. I just love tuna, I'm sorry. Time to monopolize. Yes. But yeah, so I'm not gonna say just yet what it is. But I do want to like, that's also part of why I want to try out Twitch, because if I do get like a partnership, that would make things easier for that. So yeah, so I'm looking into that. I will let you guys know when the thing that I'm doing is ready. It'll probably be ready by December, after I finish all the uni things. Capitalism. But yeah, I am trying to get a new PC so we can play like more heavy games, I guess, in the sense of like graphics and all of that, without my PC exploding and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be really exciting when we get it. And anyway, student loan, what is that? I don't have that. Student loan money? What even is that? I'm sorry, even saying the name, it's almost too much. He would probably jump and run to it. Also, like, I kind of do know what the student loan money is. It's like it's something in the US, right? Like they give you to pay university. They give you to like pay university, and then you have to you end up like being in debt for a lot of years. And you have to pay it off after you like finish studying and stuff. I do like study from home and work from home, but even then, even if I didn't, uni is not as expensive where I'm from as it is in the US. So that's really not an issue. The thing is that the money you don't spend in that, in like paying college, you use it on like buying the materials and stuff that you need for it. So yeah, and also I don't get paid very much where I work, so that's also a thing. I'm not in like a poor financial situation or anything like that. I don't want you guys to think that that's the case. That is not the case. But I don't have like the luxury to just like spend the money on whatever I want as frequently. So I usually like whenever I like, that's why I wait for sales to buy games and stuff. But yeah. I will show you the world. Yeah, probably Soda will probably just like show me a bunch of different games. I would probably just become like a Genshin streamer for a bit, because I would be like, yeah, I can finally play without lag. I would probably just turn into a Genshin streamer for a bit. and then like explore different games. You know which one I want to really play whenever I get like that new PC with like better specs and all of that? Resident Evil Village. I want to finally be able to play that game on stream. Plot twist, most of the world is disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, at least it's not like we don't or at least in my case, I don't have to like pay exorbitant amounts to just like study. It's just like to get the materials and things that sometimes are a little bit expensive. Other things I can get for like cheap or for free depending on where I get them and stuff. But yeah, here the extra money you have to pay for years was, yeah. Let's go, Genshin! Yes! Yeah, college is individually funded here, not state funded. The loan is for classes, books, transportation, and housing, then it takes a while to pay it back. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Like, I do know, like, the college thing is not that great in America. But yeah, here is like the other way around. Like, unless you go to like a private college, then yeah, you do have to pay like a lot of money for all of that. But in my case, because it's like a public one, I only have to worry about like certain things every year. But most of the money goes to other things like buying a scanner and a printer because I need them for work or like for assignments and stuff. Buying art supplies for certain designs and all of that. So I mean, yeah, true, less taxes. That's a plus, but still. Once we bought what we need, let's meet in front of the supermarket. I like that we're making no progress in this route right now. We're gonna have to make like a fourth stream of this to finish it. I will see you soon. Oh, so we already bought the fish. Did we buy tuna? Did we maybe buy tuna? They're all tired and hungry. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Meanwhile, he's dying. On the right side, let's look. In here, it's for paying the university months. In my case, I pay every year. I don't pay monthly. I pay every year. And during the pandemic, they didn't they allowed us to not pay for like 2 years, I think. But yeah, here, or at least where I study, we pay yearly, not monthly. Monthly is usually if you have like a. It also depends on the university you're going to, but usually it is private schools that like have you pay monthly, and other public universities sometimes it's like per semester, not per year, but in my case it's per year. You have public colleges too that are cheap. They are called community colleges. Yeah, like this one is not. I think community colleges are a little bit different from like the public colleges that I'm talking about here. Like just slightly. Like there's not that big of a difference, but yeah, like the way I like my university handles it, it's very cheap. Like what you have to pay per year. But yeah, that's so when you like have to buy materials and stuff, you use like the rest of the money for that. And I've never been able to get a scholarship, not because I don't have the grades for it, but because there's no scholarships for the I guess the section for the people who study from home. They don't have that available for us unless you have like a certain life situation that I fortunately do not have. So I don't have like any scholarships, like any access to any scholarships, unfortunately. But if it were by like grades, I would be able to get one. But fortunately, that's not the case. Anyway, let us continue. Oh, sorry guys, give me a second. I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. Yeah, they should add that, but at this point, if they do someday, it's not gonna be for my generation. But yep. Anyway, yeah, he's
腹が減った。
he's very hungry.
僕もお腹が空きすぎて目が回りそう。
That's the worst.
フェンネルの料理はまだか。
うん。いい匂いがこっちまで漂ってきてるからもうすぐだと思うんだけど。
They're these poor kitties.
お待たせしました。
He's probably hungry too.
やっと来た。
Bum, 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 bum,
待ちくたびれたぞ。
bum, 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 bum,
もぐ
bum,
も
bum,
ぐ
bum,
も
bum.
ぐもぐ。
Mug, 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 mug.
このハンバーグデミグラスソースが濃厚で美味しい。
焼き魚もふっくらしていてうまいぞ。
Flaky grilled fish.
皆さん、行儀が悪いですよ。
あはは。お腹が空いて我慢できなくて。
Riot. Oh yeah, we at some point we talked about like capitalism and the society of cats. Catboys. And how they should all riot against society because they can only have rights if they have an owner or if they work. Or something like that.
仕方ありません。今回だけ目をつむりましょう。あなたも召し上がってください。どうですか？
All blushy.
美味
My.
しくてほっぺたが落ちそう。喜んでもらえて私も嬉しいです。
Okay, give me guys a second. I need to check something real quick. I'll be right back in a moment. Don't you guys worry. What was that about Riot Con? Huh? I just go to an idol meeting. And then you're like, oh yeah, we have to start a riot. Huh? Huh? I see you. I'm keeping an eye on you.
ねえ、僕のハンバーグをあげるから、そっちもちょっとくれない？やった！
He also wants some of the
俺のとも交換しないか。
pasta. They're gonna leave me without pasta. Don't give it to them.
それなら俺もだ。
取り皿があるといいですね。待っていてください。
I'm very defensive about my pasta, so don't touch it. Don't touch it.
フェンネルさんもお腹空いてるでしょ？
いえ、まだ食後のデザート作りが残っているので。
So diligent. He's feeling bad about it.
デザートならどら焼きだな。
どら焼きって手作りできるの？
Dorayaki?
できますよ。ただ、少し時間がかかってしまうので。
これだけ料理があるんだ。デザートはいらないだろう。
He's trying to get him not to do more work.
あなたも全部食べたらお腹がいっぱいになりそう。
He's feeling guilty, huh?
わかりました。次回にしましょう。
残念。でも確かにこれだけあるとお腹いっぱいになっちゃいそう。次を楽しみにしてるね。
その時は俺も手伝うぞ。どうしました？
Huh. So he was worried. Okay, interesting.
では失礼します。
それじゃあ改めて
いただきます。
Itadakimasu. Now I want some pasta, dang it.
食べたら眠くなってきたな。
片付けは僕たちがするから
Food coma.
君は座ってて。いいからいいからね。フェンネルさんも休んでてよ。フェンネルさんは料理と買い出しをしたし。
これで全部だな。流し台まで運ぶぞ。
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They had time to like chill at home while we shop for things, so.
あ、僕の分までありがとう。
気にするな。
And Laurier was already asleep. Great.
ほら、ローリエさんも手伝って。
気持ちよさそうに寝てるし、起こすのはかわいそうだ。
He's trying to get out of it. He's trying to get out of it.
寝かせてやろう。
それもそうだね。
そうだね。
ああ、あなたも読みますか？もちろん構いませんよ。むしろあなたに読んでもらいたいです。はい、喫茶店経営の本です。文庫本なら持ち歩きに便利ですしね。暇ができると読んで勉強しているんです。おすすめの本ですか。それなら部屋に取ってくるので待っていてください。こちらです。喫茶店経営で大切なこと。実際の様子が写真と一緒に掲載されているので参考になりますよ。
I'm like really reading everything. Sorry, I went all quiet. It's just like I'm finding this very interesting compared to like the other two that we've done so far.
それにまた読みたければ買い直せばいい。
It's different, but in a good way.
それならあなたがこの本を買うと差し上げたのにお金をいただくわけにはいきません。理由もないのに受け取れない。では頑張っているあなたを応援するため。
I see no fails to his logic.
意地悪な言い方をしてしまいましたね。ですが、あなたはここまで言わないと。
Just take it, girl. Don't ask to pay for it. Come on. It's like a gift.
大事に読むはい。今度、読んだ感想を聞かせてください。
フェンネルさん。
Did he fall asleep?
フェンネルと彼女も集中して本を読んでるな。
Oh, we're just reading. Okay, we're concentrating.
邪魔しちゃ悪いし、外出ていこう。ローリエさん、
フェンネルと彼女が本を読んでるんだ。
Fennel and the mistress are reading. And he's all jealous. Okay.
いきなり口を塞がれたから何事かと思っただろう。
Oh, okay.
ごめんね。
読んでるのは喫茶店関連の本か。食べたこと
I mean, it has nothing to do with stomach, Laurier. It's just, you know.
フェンネルさんと彼女が頑張ってるんだから、僕たちも頑張
It's
った方
just,
が
I
いい
don't
よ
know,
ね。
it's interesting. And my my cat ears are all the way over to the right.
何か僕たちでも役に立てることってないかな。
力仕事くらいしか。
Yeah, because you're being big and strong.
ホームページに SNS をリンクさせるのはどうだ？
I mean, true.
いいと思う。僕も SNS でお店を知っていくことがあるし。
俺はあんまりそういうのに詳しくないな。ロリエやディロは詳しい。
Oh, right. During, was it during Sage's route that we made like dishes to distinguish ourselves from other cafes, like our main dish or signature dish, something like that? Kind of forgot which route was that in. We just talk about a lot of things during these that I just sometimes I forget
頻繁にチェックするから
what happened
SNS
on
は詳し
which.
い方かも。
俺はそこそこだな。まあ勉強すれば一日で覚えられるだろう。
I do like Laurier's like outfit
一日
better out of
って
every
やっぱりローリエさんってすごいね。
like out of all four of them.
ああ、頼もしいな。
Kind of want a suit like that.
セイジさん、
See.
すまん。つい大声を出してし
場所を変えよう。
じゃあ僕の部屋に来て。歓迎するよ。
なかなかためになる本でしたね。
And he already finished the book.
皆さん部屋に戻ったのでしょうか。22時。夢中になっていて気づきませんでしたね。 今日はこの辺りでお開き。
Did he fall asleep or am I still reading?
寝ている？こんなところで寝たら風邪をひきますよ。まったく仕方のない人ですね。今、彼女
Oh, this is the CG. This is the CG. Nice. It's like one CG per route, I think.
起きないよう静かに部屋まで運び
They
ましょ
have
う。
matching color palettes. They're totally made for each other. He's totally supposed to be the main route, at least in my head.
さあ、部屋に着きまし
Or
た
are
よ。
there like two? I don't remember honestly. Is there a gallery? Yeah, he's already in our
なん
bed.
であなたがこの部屋にいるんですか。
フェンネルか。お前こそなんで。
He's gonna see me
ああ
carry.
そういうことか。寝た主人を部屋まで運ぶなんて主人思いの猫だな。
はぐらかさないで質問に答え。
そんなのここが俺の寝床だからに決まってるだろう。
I would probably slap him. Which one,
ちゃん
Fennel
とあな
or
たの部屋
Laurier?
があるでしょう。
猫は主人のそばが一番落ち着くんだ。
彼女はあなたの主人では。
He doesn't want to
ほら
hear it.
まだ話は終わっていませんよ。
Okay.
ローリエさん、はあ、これ以上騒ぐと彼女が起きてしまいますね。今日は一日よく頑張りましたね。おやすみなさい。良い夢
So he still left us here. Okay. And
おや、もう起きたんですか。
Aaliyah for touching
早い
me.
ですね。
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
はい、おはようございます。
I'd be okay with it,
昨日
kinda.
はありがとうございました。ああ、あなたを部屋まで運んだことですか。私の方こそ遅くまで付き合わせてすみませんでした。どうも私は夢中になると夜を徹してしまう性分のようで。寝た時間？あれからずっと起きているので寝ていませんね。
He's just like me for real, for real. Oh god.
大丈夫な猫なので心配無用です。それでも心配？自分が未熟だから無理をさせているのではと。そんなことはありません。あなたは十分努力していますよ。ああ。
But I bet you wouldn't mind being touched by the mermaid, would you now,
よ
so?
ければいかがですか？では、あなたの分もやってきますね。
I got like something stuck in my throat.
どうぞ。
Bum, bum, bum,
ミルクや砂糖は
bum,
そちらも持ってきますね。ああ、私は
I'm gonna put on the auto mode right now, just so it like goes faster.
私も最初からブラックだったわけではありません。あなたと同じようにミルクや砂糖を入れて飲んでいました。そうですね。確かどちらも切らしていて、そのまま飲んだのがきっかけ
I would
でしょうか。
never. It's different.
意外にすんなり飲めてしまって、それからはずっ
Is
と
it
ブラ
though?
ックです。あなたも試しにブラックで飲んでみる？
No, I wouldn't. It tastes awful.
うん。
Tastes like death.
苦くてやっぱり飲めそうにない？深入りなので苦味が強かったのでしょう。
Yeah, nope.
焙煎の違いで味が変わってくるんです。初心者なら中入りが良いでしょう。次は
Still
そちら
nope.
で入れますね。
I need my milk, creamer, and sugar, or I'm not having it.
本にも焙煎について載っていた？ああ。
If I don't have that,
差し上
then
げた本です
a
か？
Yakult or something. No coffee.
半分ほど読んだのですね。どうでしたか？喫茶店経営で
Oh,
の
so she can read
失敗の
fast.
成
Okay.
功例などが書かれていてためになりそう。
Bum, bum, bum,
そう言っていただけてほっとしました。
bum, 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 bum,
俺？
bum, bum.
いえ、その必要は
Who's making breakfast this time, by the way?
そう言わずにさせてほしい。お願いだからと。
Proceed.
わかりました。今度の定休日。
Shopping trip.
買い
Are we
物
gonna
に
have
付き合
that
って
right
いた
now?
だけますか？
I wonder.
では、よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku. Because we also have like the CG that appears on the
ああ、おはよう。
on the kind of want to that's the backlog.
ここまでの出来事を記録できます。
Save question mark? Kind of want to see if we have like, is there a way for me to get to the title, to the main screen? No? Oh, apparently not. Okay then. I wanted to see if like if there's like a
お
gallery.
前、こんなところにいたのか。早いねって。寝床にお前がいなかったから
Why are you
目
getting
が
all
覚めたんだ。
jealous, Laurier? Please. Mermaids are special.
まだ寝足りないな。お前も部屋に戻って一緒に寝る。
Nope. You're not like a normal
コーヒーを飲んで目が
cat.
覚めましたよね。そういうことなので、戻って寝るのはローリエさんだけ
You
でお
know
願い
he's
し
being
ま
all
す。
sassy to Laurier as well.
こいつがいないんじゃ、二度寝しても意味ないな。
Sleep on the couch then.
フェンネル、俺には紅茶を入れてもらえるか。
仕方ありませんね。ミルクを取りに行くついでに入れてきます。
仕方ね。
お前、 フェンネルと何を話してたんだ？
What do you care? Why do you
昨日の
care?
お礼やコーヒーの話？
Bum, bum,
お前、
bum, bum,
コーヒーが好きなのか？
bum.
お前じゃなくてフェンネル？ああ、ここで朝のコーヒーを飲むのは幸せとか言ってたな。
ミルクと紅茶です。
うまい。
うまい。
ミルクを入れると飲みやすくて美味しい。ミルクポットを置いておくので自由に使ってくださいね。
さーて、張り切って朝ごはんを。
Breakfast time.
あれ、ローリエさん、フェンネルさん、君もみんな早起きだね。
Apparently, I'm not, but you know.
リール君、おはようございます。
おはよう。
Morning.
僕も早起きだねって。
Oh yeah, so you're
ほら、
making breakfast.
今日は
Okay,
僕がご飯
nice.
当番だから。
I was wondering that because Sage did it last time.
みんな勢揃いだな。
So
うわ、セイジさんも早い。すぐ朝ごはんを作っちゃうね。
セイジさんもいかがですか？
コ
コーヒーか。あ、もらうぞ。
I was also doing laundry before
では
this,
カップを持ってきますね。
and I like when it hit like 5 o'clock, I hurriedly put everything on hooks and all of that,
大きな
and
あ
hung
くびだ
it
な。
around the house
昨日は夜更かししてしまってまだね。
so I could come and stream. That's why I also took like so long to switch from the waiting screen to
そうなんだが、
the
いつもこ
game.
の時間に起きてるから。
Although it was only like 5 minutes, 2 or 3 more minutes than usual, so
夜更かししたおかげで SNS について理解が深まったぞ。
also he investigated about the social media thing.
ああ、昨晩はディルの部屋に集まったんだ。俺たちも喫茶店で働く仲間だ。お前たちだけに頑張らせるわけにはいかないからな。
まあ、そういう流れで SNS のアカウントを作っておいた。これがそのアカウントだ。後で ID とパスワードを教えるから忘れないようにメモしておいて。
Why don't you write it down and give it to me?
考えましたね。
Okay.
その日のおすすめ、スタッフのお気に入りメニューを写真と一緒に紹介。
I mean,
そういう
yeah,
の
that's a
で
good way
ど
to
れだ
like
け
get
のお客
people
さんが
interested in
反応するか。
other like
まずは
areas, like
様
in
子見だ。
social media. It's easier to like grab
反
people's
応が良けれ
attention
ば継続。
to go to your
悪けれ
restaurant
ば
and stuff,
方
so
法
it
を
makes
変
sense.
える。SNS 上でキャンペーンを実施して集客率を上げるのもいいだろう。
それなら
Okay.
オープンキャンペーンとして何かできそうですね。
It's already been 2 hours, my
私たち
goodness.
がいると頼もしい。学校
I mean, that is true. When you have friends around, everything's more fun.
私もあなたがオーナーを務
And
める
then
店で
Laurier's
働
gonna
けて
get all like,
よかったと思っていま
huh?
本日もたくさんのお客様にご来店いただけるよ
But
う
we're the
一緒に頑
ones
張りま
that
しょう。
help with the page, not him. Like, at least on this
平
regard.
日なのに人手が多いですね。
I'm guessing this is where we get like the second CG.
ああ、ここに来た理由を説明していませんでしたね。
Oh yeah, the flea market.
フリーマーケットが
That's
開
where
催され
where
る
he's
ので
gonna
すよ。
get like another book
例
on
えば
whatever he needs it.
あちらでは洋服や小物を中心に販売しているようです。
I'm actually getting very
どうです？
relaxed with this game.
興味があるなら見ますか？
All of a sudden, I feel a little
そ
bit
れより先
sleepy.
に私の買い物に付き合うと
Hi, hi.
私の目当ては
Why are you all
あの店です
flustered about that?
へいいらっしゃい。
Welcome, welcome.
人物、動物、
There
様々
it
な埴輪が
is.
揃っていますね。すべてあなたが焼き
There
上げ
it
たんで
is.
す
いや、俺じゃなく親戚が趣味で作ってるんだよ。猫の兄ちゃん、埴輪に興味あるのかい？
Neko no Ni-chan. I know that feeling, that moment when you remember things that must be done before stream, yeah. It's more like I had not been able to do it, and so I all of a sudden realized that I like his enthusiasm about it.
こちらは濃厚らしきものを手にしています。おそらく無人と農民でしょう。女子像も立場装飾品や持ち物が変わります。
What was he saying? Oh yeah, it's more like after the whole super stressful week, I realized I hadn't done any laundry. Don't stop him like that, just let him finish. Okay, I guess that's good.
こんなもんでどうだい？
買いましょう。
He's like, yes, take my money.
その他にこれとあれとそれもお願いします。
And he's taking all of them.
兄ちゃん本当に埴輪が好きなんだな。
Cute. I think this is the best one so far, or at least the one that I've liked the most, even though it has like a middle point where it gets kind of like the pace slows down a little bit. But so far I've liked this one better. But anyway, yeah, after like that whole stressful week and stuff, I realized I had gone like the whole week without doing any laundry, and so I ended up like having to do that today. But I didn't buy anything. Yeah, you know that vendor knows what he's talking about.
私がもらったのは男性で、彼女は女性です。
If they're giving it to you, you should take it. Unless it's drugs and not. We're not a couple. Good luck, Mr. Catboy. Neko no ni-chan. Ganbara.
よくわかりませんが、頑張ります。
Neko no ni-chan.
道のりがどうそうだ。
Hmm.
また二人で来てくれよ。
Sure.
はい。素晴らしい埴輪をありがとうございます。とうとう、親戚の方にお伝えください。こんなにたくさんの埴
He's
輪
so
が
happy. That's cute.
帰る部屋に飾るのが楽しみです。
Waggle your tail, waggle your tail.
私の買い物を済ませたので。
Also, it's almost nighttime already. Okay.
あちら？ああ。
Yeah, so I had to do it like I did some in the morning and then afternoon. And then by the time I had to like hang all the clothes, I was like, oh, I need to stream. So yeah. More books, yes. Maybe he doesn't want them anymore. Sometimes it happens. Or he needs the money. See?
とはいえ、どれも思い入れがありますから、大事にしてくれる方に売ろうと思ってるんです。
See? There's always a reason.
昔大好きだった本が売られている?
This is why we think we're a couple.
少年と姫様の物語。
姫様？
娘が小さい頃よく読んでいたんです。私も読ませてもらいましたが、心温まるストーリーで感動しますよ。お買い上げですか。ありがとうございます。
Yay! Are we gonna read it to him?
気に入った本が見つかってよかったですね。この本を私に。
Oh, it's an exchange of the book that he gave us. Okay.
買い物に付き合っていただくのがお礼です。これ以上は受け取れません。
Blushy.
とてもいい話だから私に読んでもらいたい。 それで感想を聞かせてほしい。
Yeah, we like hearing other people's opinions here
わかりました。
on
そういう
things.
ことなら受け取り
Oh,
ます
there. Speaking of the sales, like I'm remembering the
私からも
sales.
こちらを
Oh, he bought something for
はい
us.
先ほど購入した
おー
埴輪です 表情が素晴らしいですよね
Oh yeah,
Oh,
on the Steam sale, one of the games that I also really want is what was the name of it? A Space for the Unbound.
自分が一
It
番の
looks really
お気に入りをもらって
interesting, and
い
I
ないの
really
か
really want to play it. But again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy it on
だ
this
からあなたにプレゼントしたいんですこれからどうします？もう少し見て回りますか？
Bum, bum, bum.
せっかくだからもう少し見て
I'm
回
probably
り
gonna
たい
have to do more laundry tomorrow now that I think about it.
奥に行ってみま
Because
し
I
ょう
also changed like my bed sheets, and I need to
す
wash
っか
that
り遅くなってしまいましたね
and finish uni stuff. It's gonna be a bit of a packed week as well, but it's way better than last time. So
では帰りましょうか
yep, this one's really cute. I really like it. They're all worried because we're late.
うーんあ
They're gonna be like,
せい
"Where
じさ
were
ん
you?
フェンネ
We
ルさ
were
んたち
waiting
が
for
帰ってき
you.
たよ
Why are you here so late?"
やっとか。
二人ともおかえり
おかえりなさい、ごじいちん様。
もしかして私たちのことを待っていたんですか？
Yeah, Del was like
うん
fussing.
フェンネルさんがいないし彼女の姿もなかったからやっぱり一緒に出かけてたんだね
Are you going to buy a lot of games? Don't you hate when you are with a friend and they think you're a thing? Yeah. It hasn't happened to me often, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. Are you going to buy a lot of games? I want to. There's a lot of games that I really want to play. And even then, I already have like a bunch on my library. On my Steam library.
はい素焼きの手触りが気持ちいいんです触ってみますか？
They're gonna be like, they look
僕
weird.
はいいかな
どれも面白い顔してるな。そもそもなんで埴輪を持ってるんだ。
I do want to buy a lot of games, but
フリーマーケットで売られていたんです
I can't.
本当にいい買い物ができましたあなたもぜひ部屋に飾ってください
He's so excited.
君も埴輪を持ってるね
No, he bought it for me. Get jealous.
そっか買ったんじゃなくてフェンネルさんにもらったんだ
Get jealous.
プレゼントならもっと違うものがあるだろう。例えば自分の好きな
A
もの
slight
とか
burn. I mean, they're cute.
はいだからそれを彼女にプレゼントしました
Okay,
ああ部屋いっぱいに埴輪を飾って囲まれながら寝たら
that sounds a little bit
良い夢
weird,
を見られそうです
but he's so excited. It's funny.
あははフェンネルさんってちょっと変わってるんだね
こんなものに囲まれて寝たらむしろうなされるん
Oh,
じゃ
I'm
ない
just noticing that Laurier has like bracelets on his left hand.
よく見たら愛嬌があるし一つくらいなら部屋に
I
飾って
hadn't
もいいな
noticed that. That's really cute.
誠治さんは埴輪の良さがわかるようですね
And he's gifted
あなた
him
にも
one.
差し上げましょう
So cute.
ありがと
And he's very excited as well.
う何か落ちたぞこれは
Bum, 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 bum,
これも埴輪なんだね
え
あれ
あれ
どうした
彼女も似たのを持ってるなって
They're like matching.
やっぱりたくさん埴輪を買ったサービスでもらったんだ
Yep.
どうして顔が
Because of what the
赤くなったの
vendor said.
もらった時のことを思い出しただけえそれで赤くなるって何があったのか気
and
に
they're
なっちゃう
and they're
よ
both like shocked. Shook it.
ああ夫婦と言われたことでしょうか
Yep.
何
Nani?
夫
That was a very threatening Nani.
え
Ee?
夫婦ってどういうこと？
私たちを見て夫婦だと思ったようです。
Look,
実際はオーナーと従業員なのに。
but they don't know
な
that,
ぜ
and
勘違
we're
いされたのでしょう。
just hanging out together and being all like, yeah.
あなたたちはどうしてなのかわかります
I
か？
want like 10 different games, but I can't get them all. Yeah, at most I think I would be able to get like maybe 3, but if only if they are like in a very cheap. If I get one,
俺たち
maybe I
から
can
見て
get one of them like more like a slightly more expensive ones,
お
but
店や家でも一緒にいるし
there are like 20 of the games that are on my wish
いつの
list
間にか
on
フェンネルさん
discount,
が
and I
彼女
really
と
want
一番
them.
仲良くなってるもんね。フェンネルさんの一人勝ちにはならないと思うけど、一番最初に契約するのはフ
I
ェンネ
mean,
ルさんになっちゃう
you're
か
all
も。
probably gonna get to be my house cat
本人が
at
こ
the
こ
same
にいる
time,
ん
so
だ。
like, why are you
想
worrying?
像して落ち込んでないで聞いてみればいいだろ
I mean, true.
う。どうなんだ？フェンネルと最初に契約するつもりなのか？
And they're very dejected about it.
今のところそういうつもりはない。もしそうなったら俺たちにも話す。
Yeah, it will be all of them at the same time. I don't think
そっか
it's。gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna adopt him first, and then you, and you, and you get a car, and you get a car.
かかるがひとまず安心だな。
私たちを飼い猫にすることは大事だけれど、今は
I mean, it makes sense. You need to be able to like provide them a proper way of living before adopting them.
いいえ、今すぐ飼い猫にできないことを謝る必要はありません。
So makes sense.
喫茶店経営を始めたばかりですし、その
He
ような
looks
ことを
cute
考
when
え
he
る
smiles
余裕
like
はな
that.
いでしょう。
Bum, 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 bum,
経営
bum,
が軌道に乗って
bum, bum.
あなたが一人前になれたと思
Confident
え
in
た
your
ときに
position.
答えを聞かせてください。
Okay. I like how Sage doesn't look upset,
彼女に好意があるよね。
but both Dill and Laurier are like, ugh.
全く気づいてないけどな。
フェンネルは恋愛方面に疎いんだな。
It's really funny.
これからも変わらず指導してくれると嬉しい。
I get you, haha. I can only get with a
あな
price,
たを指導するのが私の喜びです。
good price, or maybe to cheaps.
こちら
Yeah.
こそよろしくお願いしますね。
And he said blushy, blushy. Yeah. Oh, and that's where it ends. We did like he's just not aware of it. Okay. Man, I was expecting him to be like, maybe not right now, but in the future, maybe.
猫ワーク S。
Nekoparu S. So that only leaves Laurier left.
猫パラキャットボーイズ
So yeah, there's a gallery.
ア
There
ル
it
バムを
is.
見れるよ。
There are all 6 now. So yeah, it's 2 per route. So now we're only missing Laurier's.
猫パラキャットボーイズパラダイ
At
ス。
the boys of paradise. Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, in this one, there's really no dating so far. Like, Dill, which is like the youngest, like the shortest and the youngest, I think he is. He does tell you that he likes you in that way, but that he can wait for you to like you two can get to know each other more and explore things, so you can decide if in the future if you want to be together with him or not. But it just ends like that, on like the suggestion of like maybe we can try it and we'll be happy together and stuff, but nothing happens. Then Sage, which he's like the tallest and the broadest, he's so like he treats you like his little sister, but there are like kind of undertones of like maybe he likes you but he doesn't know it, and he's just like, no, yeah, you're like my little sister, which is a little bit weird, but he's a nice guy. And I thought I didn't know what to expect for Fennel, but the way the route was going, I was expecting for it to maybe be a little bit like Dill, where he realizes that he likes you in that way, but he's like, you know, maybe we could try it out, and then it ends. But not the fact that, yeah, everyone knows he like likes you but himself, and But even the progression was better, or at least I liked it better than Dill's. And Sage's was also, because it wasn't romantic, but it didn't really like. It seemed like it didn't really know what it wanted to be in that route. The pacing was a little bit weird because of that. And the one that maybe ends up in a relationship or in an almost relationship is gonna probably be Laurier's, because Laurier is like the flirty out of all four of them. So yeah, the whole concept of them being like your house cats and you adopting them, but also like some of them pursuing you romantically is already a little bit weird. But I totally expected when I started playing this for this to be like in a romantic way, because that's usually how these go. But they're being very tame and not really like, they don't have like a clear direction. They just end. And it feels like it's more like, or at least for me, it feels more like a demo for something rather than like a game, a finished game. But this is all there is to it. I don't know if the developers are working on maybe like a full version, or if like or if there's gonna be like a continuation for it or something. But yeah. So they're all kind of dense. So far, only Sage and Fennel, but Dill knows very much why, like the way he likes you. He just like denies it at first, and then he's like, no, wait, actually, I do really like you that way. I would like for us to, maybe not right now, but in the future, maybe be a thing if you want to, and that's how it ends. And Laurier, I think Laurier does know what he's doing, and he's very flirty and stuff. So he's the one that probably is gonna be like, either like Dill, where it's gonna end like huh, what do you think about it, and then it will just end, or maybe there will be something there. I don't know. I agree with that. How are they going to cut when things are getting close to the point? Yeah, that's the only thing that I like. The pacing is already like a little bit slow, so it, like by the midpoint it gets a little bit not boring, but it's like it starts getting you like, okay, where is this going, you know? And then it ends abruptly, and it's like, then what was the point? So yeah, I still like it. It's a very chill game. It's very good for doing like little just chattings, little satsu dance, like the one we had, you know? That's why we took 2 hours to finish that, because usually if I don't like talk as much, it takes us like around an hour to finish each route. But yeah, I like them because they're like, it's fun, and they get us to like have these kind of weird conversations about blood and eating children and taxes and college and all of that. Gets confusing? Not really. It's just like it loses steam, you know? Like the story kind of like slows down and it loses steam, and you're kind of left wondering like, okay, so what's gonna happen? When are things gonna happen, you know? That kind of thing. But yeah. But anyway, I guess we'll have to finish this one on another stream. I don't know if like maybe by the end of the month or next month, but we still have a stream of this left because we still need to play Lauriers to see where that one goes. And yeah, I love the kind of talks. Yeah, they're fun. That's why I also like playing this game, because it's very calm. It's very relaxed, so I don't need to like pay 100% of my attention to know what's going on and chat with you guys, you know? But yeah. And anyway, with that, I think that will be it for me today. I still don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. But if not, then I'll switch Undertale for Amnesia on Friday, because I still need to prepare for that fight. If I don't stream Amnesia tomorrow, then I'm gonna stream it on Friday, and then I'll try to reschedule the Undertale stream so I can like So I don't like cancel completely a stream of Undertale. But yeah, but I do want to like prepare for that fight, so I kind of want a little bit more time because I haven't had any time to like check stuff out and investigate how sense patterns work and all of that. So yeah. But anyway, with that, thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, Sodu. Have a good night as well. We need to talk about Find Love or Die Trying. I need to know if that game's good for streaming. And other things if you want to. But yeah. Anyway. Thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. It's good to be back. I hope you guys had fun. And I'll be seeing you when I see you. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Why am I not smiling? Where is... Wait, what's going on? There it is. Okay, bye. I was like, why is it not working? I will let you know. Okay. Because I had like I saw the Steam notification pop up when you like got online and started playing it, and I was like, oh boy, I need to know about that one. But anyway, bye bye guys, bye bye. Have a good night or rest of your day depending on where you live. Bye bye.